So discussing further on the same flat and layered structures. So what are they? So let's look at this. We have, for example, a noun phrase. So a noun phrase, we find different categories like determinate, adjective phrase, prepositional phrase, etc. So, and the grammatical function of determine is to specify, adjective phrase to modify, pre-modifier head as actually names the phrase, and then we have prepositional phrase as post modifier. So you can look at the same, we have been discussing this. The same tree diagram can be given through the tree diagram. It seems to suggest that if we were to use a tree diagram representation, the structure of noun phrase would look like as this. So you can look at this noun phrase. Again, we have shown different categories: determiner, adjective phrase 1, 2, and so this gives us a better picture to understand the noun phrase. These nice French students of English from Paris, right? So we know prepositional phrase 1, prepositional phrase 2, adjective phrase 1 and 2, and we know they are pre-modifier, they are post-modifier. What is their grammatical function? So we can see through this diagram the structuring of different constituents, and the structure looks flat. NPs are made to look as if they are just string of elements with various grammatical functions. Some is a pre-modifier, some is a post-modifier, some is a specifier. So the tree diagram 2 suggests that N student takes 4 modifiers. Adjective 1, nice. Adjective 2, French. Prepositional 1, of English. Prepositional 2, from Paris. Are they of equal rank? That is the question that needs to be addressed. So are all 4 modifiers of equal rank? So the structure in 2 is arranged to look flat. NPs are made to look as if they were just string of element with various grammatical functions. So this is what we've been talking about, that when we find this in a flat representation, and we don't feel that the different types of modifiers, pre and post modifier, have some layers or some hierarchy in or some order in it, we find them put into a flat order, and they have certain grammatical function, pre-modifier and post-modifier. So is the representation such as 2 is semantically adequate? That is the question. That the way we have represented the phrases in this noun phrase, do they give us the semantic representation of the whole phrase? So this is actually the question that we've been talking about, and we further look at this to get the answer to this question.